Saturday Salmagundi, everybody. It's Saturday Salmagundi. That kind of means those are my new subscribers. It's kind of anything goes. It's miscellaneous. I don't know. It might not have anything to do with knives. I do know my priority. Let me show you what I carry. I already did my running around. Put everything up in the kitchen, the pantry, and the washroom. And that's all I carried. Stayed light. That's my Spyderco Tenacious custom micarta scales. And my very first paracord. Okay, I normally don't carry those, but on this knife I do. So, this is what I, as far as knives, this is what I want to get into today if I can. I have a mail call. One of them is a budget-friendly knife, just budget-friendly, traditional, and the other is for the house. So, y'all don't need to see that. I mean, I can show you, but you don't need to see that. And then tomorrow, I got 3 knives coming and a set, that's 2, of black spacers for a knife. And I'll tell you why. That's what this gets up to. Yesterday, I customized this Boker Magnum, okay? And I put canvas micarta scales instead of the plastic that was on there. Now, I threw it, everything's tight, and then I felt a little bit of wiggle last night. I feel it right now, very tiny. So I have a situation here. It's either I try a recess where the screws go down even further, and that's cutting it close because look how thin that is already. Or I had the same problem with this. You guys remember this? I customized this bow ripper. Yep. Check that out. That's still a beauty, isn't it? That's a Spyderco paracord on it. I did the red and black micarta. I used different screws. This is the one I had to drill into. And that was my first lesson on how hard it is to drill into hardened steel. It takes a special bit. This thing took me all day, if y'all remember. So these screws, what it was, this knife right here comes with 3 screws. And they were all stripped out when I went to change the scales. So I had to work at it, had to break off the old scales. It was a G10 scale, I believe. Break that off, get the bad screws out, and then I forgot what happened, but I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and modify it. So it had 3 screw holes, and I used different screws off a knife. Yep, that's what it was off of, I believe. So in the 3rd hole I used as a lanyard hole. So this is totally modified. And let me get to the point. I rambled again. This, I had the same problem after I got it all together, and it's a human error. I sanded it down just a hair too much, and my screws were loose, and I was committed to this size screw, just like I'm committed right now to this size as far as diameter screws in the hole. So I bought spacers, $6 for a packet of 2, black. And I put spacers in this. You don't even see it because it's black. And that did the job. It's like a washer, you know. I put a little depth on both sides that allowed the depth to tighten the screws down, and it's worked great ever since. So I ordered a set last night, $6. And that's actually, when I get into these micarta stuff, I need to go ahead and buy me a set or 2 of the spacers. They're inexpensive. They come in different colors. I'm not really fond of the colors. I'll do black. You know what I'm saying? I'll do black or gray. But it's like this. That's black. It looks like just the set of scales. Okay? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to check it out here in a second to see. I got one more attempt to do something. But the good news is I do have the spacers coming tomorrow. The bad news is it probably won't come in until tomorrow late afternoon. I won't be able to do anything with it till next weekend because I have to take the scales off, outline it, scribe it, cut it, you know, that kind of bit. But that's where I'm at there. I'm going to work on a garden sign for my wife. I'm going to sand it down and bring it back up to life. It's all just got really messed up over the years. I'm gonna fix that up. And I got some yard work I'm gonna do on this side of the house. I might be using one of my fixed blades, my large fixed blades, like my Safari or my Kukri Safari. SOG, you know. We'll see. If I do, I can video that. Meanwhile, it's going to get hot today. I love it. I'll take this over what we've been having any day. I think we're supposed to have some rain this afternoon. Anyway, this is Saturday Salmagundi. Y'all have a great day. I might sneak in a few videos. And if I do, good. If I don't, I will late this afternoon, no matter what. Y'all take care and SOG out.